Right, so this is a review on the album My Way. My way. Oh, wait. What I say goes. Jeez. I'm in control. Oh, obviously I can't sing, but you know. Which is by Usher. I can never say his name correctly. It is what it is. So the album's called My Way. This was released back in 1997. But yeah, so the artwork, man's like on the stairs. Is it stairs? Like stage stairs. And like he's like, you know what he's wearing, yeah? It kind of reminds me of, maybe I'm wrong, I could be wrong, but it kind of reminds me of this cartoon character. And he would wear a hat with those type of goggles on. Anyway, that's dope. Is it goggles? It looks like goggles, but here's what it is. Yeah, anyway. So basically there is 10 tracks. So there is You Make Me Wanna, then there's Just Like Me, Nice and Slow, Slow Jam featuring Monica, My Way, then Come Back, then there's I Will, then there's Bedtime, then there's One Day You'll Be Mine. I mean, one day you'll be mine. That determination, that affirmation. Jeez. Anyway, then there's the extended version of You Make Me Wanna. Now the thing is, on Tidal, unfortunately, it exit out of basically those two tracks that I couldn't listen to, and that was Slow Jam and Just Like Me. For some reason, I can't listen to it. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe one day it will return. I don't know. But this is the album. Yeah, this is his second album, I believe. Yeah, his second album. And this is where he had the breakthrough record, which was, oh, what song was it? I should have done my research properly on this. It's one of the songs, one of the releases. It's either You Make Me Wanna, Nice and Slow, or My Way. One of those songs were his breakthrough songs. You see what I mean? And it took him to another level. Do you know what I mean? And even Nice and Slow, yeah. I had the beginning part. Something about it's 7 o'clock on the dot, and then my drop top cruising the street. Blim 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 blim. I pulled up. Are you dumb? I know I can't sing for shit, but listen. Do you know how old I was when this came out? And even when the part of the song goes, he spells his name. My name is USHERRAY. What's it? USHERRAYMOND. So tell me, what's it? So maybe tell me what we want to do. Hey, listen, I'm gassed right now. I'm fucking gassed. I'm fucking gassed. I'm gassed. Let me know what your favorite song on the album is. Like, if you were to choose one, yeah? I know there's more than one that you like, but if you was to choose one, leave it in the comment section below. Let me know. Yeah, so me, I probably, even though I was singing Nice and Slow, I'll probably say My Way because the hook represents me. Get me? My way. What I says goes. I'm in control. Get me? That's the man in me. And for you women out there, that's the Leo in me, innit? I guess, you know, if you wanna, anyway. But anyway, so I feel like what Usher's done, or what he's done with this album, it solidified him as an artist, as an R&B artist. Like, and it's interesting how you could put your work out there, and it's similar to Jay-Z, yeah? The first album, although it was cold, but it didn't get the same level of reception as the following albums, or as the second album, which is very interesting to me. Like, that's very, very interesting. But if you consistently put in the work, do what's necessary, eventually you'll have your breakthrough, and then you are taken to another level. You see what I'm saying? And that's what happened with Usher. Like, and you know, obviously, I think people need to realize and understand how great of an artist Usher is. You know what I mean? Like, it's not easy to be able to put yourself in a situation where, you know, it's like, if it didn't go exactly to plan for the first album, but then the second album, do you know what I mean? It's like, anyway, let me not dwell on that for now. But yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know. It's interesting how the vibe. If you listen to each vibe of the song, like you know when they say they don't make R&B like they do in the 90s anymore. Now I kind of get what they mean, but listen, I've reacted to some songs that are R&B, and there's some that do capture that sound. Yeah, so let's just get that clear. But yeah, I think it's because of the production, but it's also because of a lot of things. Yeah, and I believe with this album he worked with Jermaine Dupri, and I think that's probably another reason why this album went to another level, because Jermaine Dupri is great at what he does. Like, he deserves more recognition for his work in the R&B game, but also the hip hop game as well. What, like, if they were to do, I know people want to say there should be a version with Usher and Chris Brown, which is cool, fair enough, blah blah blah. Alright, cool. Usher gonna win anyway, but there should be a versus with Diddy or Puff Daddy or P Diddy or what the fuck he calls himself these days. Yeah, Diddy versus flipping Jermaine Dupri. Now I don't know who would win. I honestly don't know who would win. That's a real tough one, because you gotta remember, it's like Escape versus Total. It's like 112 versus Jagged Edge, which they did do. Alright, this did come. You just see it knocked down. I know the thing is finished. I need to re-up. So if you need to re-up too, the links in the description box below. Left on Punch, especially if you're in London. Make sure you go get yours, order yours, order yours, order yours. Get me. What was I saying now? So yeah, so basically, yeah, that would be a cold versus. It would be a cold versus. That could go on for literally days. Because think about it. Who else are there? And if you're looking from, but then if you're, I was gonna say, then you got Bow Wow, then you got Biggie. I'm not comparing them. Don't ever get it twisted, because Biggie's better than Bow Wow. But we're not gonna deny that Bow Wow has a stash of hits. Do you see what I'm saying? Mariah Carey with Jermaine Dupri, obviously, and then there's also, and Mariah Carey's worked with P Diddy as well, actually. But anyway, Mariah Carey, and then versus Mary J. Blige. Like, do you see where I'm going with this? What else? Anyway, I've got off into a tangent. Like, Usher, obviously, versus who would he go against? There's no one. No, he could. Mario. No, that wouldn't make sense. I'm gonna say Mario Winans. Nah. Yeah. Nah. That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. Because you need someone that could sing but also dance as well. And does R&B fully. Like, Mario Winans is more on the gospel tip. But then again, anyway, listen, I'm going into a tangent. Let's get back in zone. Alright, so back with this album. So as usual, I take one song of this in context out, context is what it is, and that is My Way. Now, if you want things to go your way and you want to be in control, you have to understand, one, what you want, and you got to understand how to deal with your emotion or manage your emotions and your problems effectively. The reason why you need to get that in check is because sometimes things may not go your way. But if you feel like, regardless if things may not go your way from the outside looking in, things do go your way. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to really explain. You have to really experience it. And I'm talking from personal experience. here. Like things from an outside perspective may not seem like they're going my way, but they are. Do you see what I mean? Like, but anyway, to be able to do that, to get that mindset, whether you're a man or a woman, especially if you're a man, I recommend it. You click the link in the description box below. You get access to online courses such as healthcare. Because in that course there, you'll learn exactly how to manage your health. Manage your health, but also your mental health. But manage how to deal with your emotions and your problems effectively. Now, I'm going to give this album 10 out of 10. It's a classic, you know. Obviously, if a versus was to happen with Usher and Chris Brown, he could just play this album. That's 10 songs there, or technically 9 songs, but you know what I mean? And he would do his thing, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, don't get it twisted, Chris Brown's got hits as well, but it's just a fact of, anyway, let's not even get into that. This ain't about Chris Brown versus Usher. This is about My Way album, which I recommend that you go listen to, regardless of your age, regardless of your gender, just listen to it. Like, you write good music, listen to this album. That's all I'm gonna say. You want a vibe? You wanna, like, in fact, even if you want just a mellow vibe, yeah, because that's what I like when it comes to R&B. Like, you just feel mellow. Or if you want to set the mood, yeah, boom, play this album, play it. It just makes sense, yeah. It really makes sense. So the link is in the description box below. Go stream that, go stream that. You got anything else you want to react to next, or do a review on, or do any videos on? Leave that in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next, because it could be at 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street, blum 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 blum. You subscribe to my channel. Also, I say you subscribe to this channel. I'm playing, but definitely do subscribe though. Don't ever get it twisted.